Not used to seeing a whiteboard used this way on Twitch. Right. This train wreck kicking your ass, girl. It definitely is. Oh my god. Let's see. Can you just read the script to B movie? No, I just gotta think about it. How about Christmas time? You're an open book. You tend to tell your good stories just chatting. I know. Let me think. I'm so stoned. I'm gonna think of a good one. I was trying to phone a friend on a funny story. I'm like, give me a funny story because my brain is, I can't think about it. But I'm gonna tell you one, so don't worry.
Shut up and take my money.
Tipped $3.33. Hope you're doing good.
Thanks, Buck. Thank you for the dono. I mean, I'm pretty sure I told the story about my breast milk story. That one, right? Have I told that one? Oh, I don't mind thinking. I just can't. Sometimes I'm just, when I'm stoned, I'm like, I gotta bring it up. It's gotta come to the forefront. You don't remember the breast milk story. Okay, well, let's give the breast milk story, and then I'm sure I'll think of a better one. But I have to be honest with you guys. I'm terrified of breast milk. Like, I've been pooed on. I've loved to be peed on, to be honest. And I've been cummed on, and that's nice too. Squirted on. I've been any type of bodily creamed on that can happen, you know? And some you just take it with a grain of salt and keep rolling and wipe it with a baby wipe. And other times you're mortified. And I've been pooed on and I have not been mortified. I've literally caught a turd in my hand before from another girl and been like, oops, and not has been mortified at this moment. I am absolutely terrified of breast milk. I don't know why. If it's in a powder form, it's okay. But like breast milk out of a titty is fucking terrifying, okay? It's so fucking terrifying. I'm like, literally, it's on my no list. I will like freak the fuck out. So I went to go work. I love shooting with TS. So I went to work for Joey Silvera. And it was with the TS, a lovely TS. We had a great time. But we were shooting and she's obviously transitioning and taking medications. And she was like, I'm so excited for you to squirt on me today. Like, all I want for you to do is just like fucking squirt all over me. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, let's go. So we started having sex and we're like 10 minutes in and I just like busted and squirted all over her face. Like so much to where she was drenched. I think it put her in a position and just drowned her over top of her. And this bitch straight up wrapped her legs around me, flipped me onto my back, and she goes, oh, I love that squirt. My turn to squirt on you. Woo! And she squirted her titty milk all over me, and she was transitioning. But what are the odds I would get a transitioning female's titty milk? Like, I'm cool with all titty milk. No, I mean, I'm not cool with any titty milk, but it's the most hysterical thing that that's the type of titty milk that I would get. Like, what are the odds? What are the odds? It was terrifying. And I think I literally was like, I love it. It was so terrifying. I think I like wiped it off my face at the same time. I was like, I can't even pretend. It was so terrifying. Can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine? Like, can you just imagine? Like my life is like this all the time. Like there's like shit in life where I'm just like, nah. Like this will never happen to me, or just like, nah, it's all cool. And then it's just like the most random about way does happen to me. You know, like I'm like, oh, I hurt my neck, so I don't want to go on roller coasters or do any gymnastics because I don't want to like break my back. And then I'm like, oh, let me just like jump and play in a foam pit, like, and break my back. Like the world has a weird, mysterious way of breaking it around. The real question is, who shat on you? Oh my God. Ax y'all. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate you. Are ball pits off the table from now on? Yeah, for sure. I don't think I'll be getting in a ball pit unless it's a professional gymnastics place. That was an amazing story. Good. I'm glad you guys liked it. It was definitely like, I called up all my girlfriends after that and was like, girl, like you will not believe, like you will just not believe what happened to me. Cause like, it's like, that's crazy. And I was newer in my career, so it was like a little jarring. But now it's my turn to squirt on you. And as she said that, I already saw her hands clenching the breasts. And I just knew from that moment that I knew that milk was coming out. And I just knew, I had to have a look of horror on my face. Like she probably was like, it's too late now when she actually saw my face, because I was like